Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another wonderful motivational Monday. Yes, I know it's Tuesday morning. My name is Deacon Irons here at Unfeigned Faith Ministries, where we're led by a wonderful minister, Minister Lee Rodman, and of course, our fantastic First Lady, Minister Lakeisha Rodman. Yes, it is Tuesday morning. I know. Yesterday, a storm came through yesterday, so right around the time I was supposed to do motivational Monday, but I just said, you know what, I didn't want it to cut off, or if anything happened in the midst of it, so I just waited till this morning. But anyways, I'm still here to try to motivate you for this week. And speaking of the storm, the storm went through yesterday, and I was thinking about exactly how to motivate you. It reminded me of all the troubles and things that we go through in life, and when the storm comes, how we shelter from the storm. Now, in the storm of life, we know that Christ is able to calm the storm on the seas, the winds, and move mountains and everything, right? But when we are going through storms, what do we do to calm the storm around us? Many people may turn to families, friends, loved ones, your spouses, which is great, right? That is good. But to truly have peace within the storm, we need to make sure that we turn to Christ in the midst of our storm, because He is the strength for the poor. He is the strength for those in need. And then when we turn to Him instead of turning away from Him in the storm, when we turn to Him and look upon Him in the midst of whatever storm we're going through, that is the best comfort, right? I know. Think of a child going through a storm when they hear the thunder and lightning, and how it frightens most of them. The same thing with us, right? When we see the troubles of life coming towards us in many different angles, not just one. It comes in many different angles. It comes against us in waves. It's like everything is just going wrong in waves and waves. But when we turn to Christ and have Christ be that shelter, that common presence, and allow Him to take control in our lives, He'll be able to help you get through in the midst of those storms. So, for my motivation for you for this week, of course, is whatever storm you're going through, because we all go through storm. Let's turn to Christ first. Allow Him to be that peace of mind, that comfort, uh, that wall for us, right, to help us uh, um, battle the storms, right? Um, so when I think about it, sometimes I think of Isaiah, right? 25, verse 4, when he talks about being the strength for the needy, the strength for the poor, being that wall in the midst of a storm for us. Let's just be reminded and remember that Christ is the best comfort for whatever storm we're going through. Amen. So that's my motivation for you this week. Whatever storm you're going through, just remember that Christ, lean to Christ, allow Him to be in the midst of the storm that you're going through, and take control of your life this week. Amen. So again, go ahead and read Isaiah 25. That's my motivating chapter for you for this week. Again, yes, I know it's Tuesday morning, but I figured yesterday that lightning storm that was coming through yesterday, I didn't want to be in the midst of that. All right. That's why I prayed through it yesterday. So again, my name is Deacon Irons here at Unfeigned Faith Ministries. I am still a little bit under the weather from the allergies, but that's all right. Christ is going to be with me. So again, Deacon Irons here at Unfeigned Faith Ministries. We're led by Minister Lee Rodman and our awesome First Lady, Minister Lakeisha Rodman. Again, my motivation for you chapter this week is Isaiah 25. I encourage you to go ahead and read it. Be in the midst of the storm. Allow Christ to be there with you. Uh, and as always, just try to do my best to motivate you every week. Amen. So, like we like to say here, Unfeigned, we never like to leave you nor depart your side without always continue to encourage you and reminding you that even in the midst of the storm, Christ is there with you. Until next time, hold on to your faith. God bless you, and you all have a fantastic and fabulous week. Be blessed.